Welcome back everybody to another old school RuneScape video. Today I'm doing an Ironman, kind of like a tip. It's not really a guide or anything. However, I'm at the point in my account to where I want a Rune Scimitar, and I came across the obvious, very well known go and grind out fire giants for like 50 hours and go 500 kills dry and never get it, because as you will see on screen, here is the drop table. There's kind of a lot of things here. If you want to go to the wiki and look at how many actual drops there is for fire giants in total, there is a lot, including like the rare and gem drop table, which obviously you have to like roll in itself, which is like an 11 in 128 chance, which I don't know. It's not too likely. However, that still will kind of take away from the drop that you want. When you're looking for a specific item from a monster, you want to get the lowest amount of other items that you could possibly get from that drop, or that monster as a drop, as possible. So, here we have, I think this is 9 on the main drop table for fire giants, and then again, you have the herb drop table and rare and gem drop tables and all that good shit. So, even if it were the same, for the fire giants, the drop rate for rune scimitars is 1 in 128, which is pretty high in itself. I know people go like 200-300 kills dry, and that's no exaggeration really, and never get the Rune Scimitar. If we go ahead and look at the Zamorak Warrior drop table, I could show the whole thing in one screenshot because that's all it drops. We have Bones, which doesn't contribute to the drops that we're getting, and then we have 5 on the main drop table, and then we have 2 on the other drop table. And I don't know if that's actually like used as a separate drop table from the main drop table, or it's just the way wiki separates it. Either way, 7 is a lot better than what the fire giants have. And regardless of that, the Rune Scimitar is at 1 out of 50 drop chance. So already we're looking at 1 in 150. Why do I keep saying that? 1 in a 50 drop chance versus 1 in 128 drop chance. Already more than half. Obviously looking good, and then we have a lot less of a chance to roll on something else. There's just less items to roll on. So, here's where we do that. I think you pronounce this as the Orania Cave. It's where the Zamorak Magical Institute boys are at. Right over from the Tree Gnome Village, you go over here, and the battlefield. I think everyone kind of knows what this is. It's just, you know, it's that altar that you get a bunch of different runes at. So, there's no quest or anything required to come down here. This is where you'll come down, and then you just run right over here. And this is where we're going to be camping our Zamorak Warrior boy. 85 combat may look a little bit intimidating for a low-level Ironman. I would just bring Staff of Fire and some Mind and Air runes for a Fire Strike if you don't have any good ranged yet. But I do have some decent ranged, and basically, it's completely safe spottable. So we just want to go grab him, pull him over right here, and then we can safe spot him. It's pretty much that easy. The only slight downside here is it doesn't have the best respawn time. I'll show that in a second. It's not like crazy or anything. And then the other thing to be kind of mindful of is this cave lizard over here. It is aggressive and will like attack you sometimes. It also does attack these guys though, which is kind of weird. It's one of those monsters that will attack other monsters, which is kind of odd, but sometimes that'll save you from it attacking you, and a lot of times if you're standing right here, it'll get caught and you'll be able to safe spot it from this tile anyway. So not too big of a risk, just bring some food. Doesn't have to be anything crazy, it doesn't hit high or anything, and it's pretty easy to kill. But After this dude dies, obviously we gotta wait for the respawn. He respawns right about here. And then you just go grab him again and take him back, and that's pretty much it. That's the whole thing. Just a lot faster than fire giants, regardless of respawn time. Easier to kill, very easy safe spot, and obviously much higher drop chance. I have 2 rune scimitars, and I've killed maybe 50, 60 of these dudes at most. So I'll probably have another one coming up pretty soon. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the whole guide. I don't have to go into depth on anything else here. This is already too long of a video, honestly. But hopefully it helped someone. If so, let me know in the comments. Or if I'm missing something, maybe there's a better monster to kill. But I was going for a low level, safe spottable, very easy. And yeah, don't kill fire giants anymore. They're bad. Peace out, and yeah.